Hello, I'm Codebreaker 2001 or CB 2001 or just plain Codebreaker with a space in between. uh, Depending on it's of course I go by various different variations of that online name depending on where I am in the cyberspace, to use the term that William Gibson used, of course. What can I say about myself without giving too much away? Well, first of all, I am a creative writing major, and, well, granted, I come up with some very interesting ideas, but half the time they've already been done, and I always try my best to go against the typical norm, but sometimes even going against the typical norm is a norm, so... What else can I say about myself? Well, I happen to be a movie buff. That's right, I still even got VHS, and I even appreciate the cheesiest of films. Because let's face it, without films that are bad, how will we ever know what is good? Think about that. I'm here to not only introduce myself, but to also explain a little bit about the videos that I have up on my profile. The first one, the music video of "You're Beautiful," set to clips of Sandrine Holt from various different films. That was just, me being, a fan of Sandrine Holt. And at the time that I did the video, there wasn't even a reference to her up on YouTube. Which is actually kind of funny, because now, when you type in Sandrine Holt, you'll get, like, more than one hit to the L word, which she played a character on for 5 episodes. Don't worry, I've got all 5 of those episodes recorded, and I've considered on doing another a music video. I just have to find the right song for it, though. The second short is a machinima experiment. Machine, animation, cinema combined together. Machinima. And basically it was an experiment using this old game I have called Need for Speed High Stakes to be used as a machinima making tool. And for that, I found a character vehicle of the cartoon Roadrunner from the Looney Tunes shorts. I emailed Wins, the man who I gave credit to for the vehicle at the end of the short. I emailed him, asked him, hey, do you mind if I use that vehicle in this short? And he said, go ahead. And basically, it was just, an experiment. And there is one detail that was intentional. The opening quote to that from Buckaroo Banzai, remember, no matter where you go, there you are. It just rings true to the Roadrunner, because let's face it, you can take the Roadrunner off the road, but you can't take the run out of the Roadrunner. He's going to be running on a road no matter where he is. It doesn't matter if it's in Japan or America or Canada or Mexico. Hell, he could probably even run through Germany if he wanted to on the Autobahn. Needless to say, it was an experiment, and hopefully, a lot of other people who have seen it may, find the inspiration to go online, find the graphics of the community-made graphics updates, and try to make their own shorts using the replay options for the Need for Speed. As for what I may do for my next video, I've got many other ideas. One of them is a parody of the Wii commercials, but it's for the PC, and it knocks on gaming systems, but I may not do that because a lot of hardcore gamers may dislike that because of the fact that I'm knocking on these highly advanced gaming systems that they love and are boasting for a computer system that to them seems archaic. I've considered on doing another video kind of like this, but it's more of a direct sort of like documentary kind of thing in which I sort of explain a possible interpretation for the movie The Descent. A very good movie, by the way. I highly recommend that you find to watch this. I mean, of course, if you're in the UK, you already know about the ending. But if you live in America like I do, and you see The Descent, try to find the one with this particular cover, because the one where the women are positioned as the Salvador Dali picture, it lacks not only 1 minute off the ending, which is the actual true ending of the film, but it only has a director's commentary and pretty much the trailer for the special features. I've also considered doing another Sandrine Holt music video, but I haven't decided on what song I wanted to use. I've considered doing a music video for the movie Crank with Jason Statham. I love that movie. I don't know why. It's just, you know, cool in my opinion. I've considered on also re-editing and releasing a short film that I shot back in 2002 based off of a poem I wrote and got published in my community college publication. And I've also considered even doing a couple of adaptations of my short stories as machinima works, but I'm not sure about that either. And I'm also working on a machinima opening credit sequence to this machinima comic book fan fiction series I'm working on, called Battlestar Galactica Born to Run. That's a working title. And that particular comic book fan fiction series is using the Sims 2, the movies, and even one sequence I've considered so far, using Need for Speed High Stakes. And it's set in the universe of the new Battlestar Galactica television series, the newer show, not the older one. And I've even considered on posting several different experiments that I'm going to be working on. Not scientific stuff, just, you know, video stuff in relation, like testing out, you know, video editing software and filters, and attempting to create, try to see if I can create certain styles and, you know, some sort of special effects to see, you know, what comes out, and see if there's anything that I could possibly use should I ever be able to get into the feature film. Anyways, that's about it. I also would like to point out, I apologize for any continuity errors. It's just that this is like, I've had to do this like 7 times, and the first couple of times I've done, you know, in the straight row, and I realized I kept screwing up. So I figured, well, the subsequent other times I would just plain old, you know, pick up at a certain point, re-edit and reshoot. And I hope that's not too jarring for you. And also, I would, yes, I do plan on, and if I do continue to do videos like this, I will have the widescreen bars. Trust me, there's nothing better than watching a movie or any kind of video in widescreen. I mean, that's how I see these videos being done. That's my intention. You wouldn't watch Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window and plain old pan and scan, would you? No, you watch it in widescreen, because that's how it was made, and that's what it was made for. It was made to be filmed and shown in widescreen. Well, anyways, I'm sorry about my rambling. I know this may not even get a high score. I actually, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't even get rated. But needless to say, I figured it'd be a good way to introduce myself. And I hope things keep going well for everyone. Hi to everyone who may know me from all the places I've been to. Also, Christine over at Happy Slip, I want to say, love your work. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. I love it. Also, keep on tubing, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I can say. Keep on tubing. Peace.